Hey everybody, I'm First Warren 5 Meteorologist Warren Sears. I hope you're having a great Saturday. I hope you're doing a lot of nothing, laying inside, cozy on the couch. It is just one of those weekends. We have many more days of this, but really I'm concerned about this evening and into the overnight for actually being some of our coldest conditions out there over this 5-day stretch. And just coincidentally, the Chiefs are playing here in a few hours. So we'll get into that Chiefs forecast here in just a second, and then we'll talk about potentially record-breaking cold into our morning tomorrow. So let's take a look at our temperatures right now. These are real air temperatures. We have already fallen to 2 below at KCI. We are now at 1 at Raytown. That'll probably be your closest reading to what it's actually like over at Arrowhead. Downtown airport recording 2 right now as we speak. So this is, again, really dangerous cold. That is just the real air temperature. When you factor in the wind chills, it's even worse. Butler, you are the warmest right now at 10 degrees. Chillicothe, 0, 5 below, looks to be our coldest reading right now in Bethany. That northwest wind really has a bite to it, and it's about 15 to 20 miles per hour as we speak. I expect that northwest wind to stay up through the entire evening. Look at some of these wind chills already. Almost 30 below in Bethany right now. We are 23 below at KCI, and even Clinton, Butler, 7, 9 below. So it is downright almost disrespectful everywhere. These temperatures are absolutely frigid, and those at Arrowhead brave the cold. It is going to be so cold out there, and even dangerous as well. If you are still heading on, I know it's a little, now we're getting a little close to game time, but if you are still last minute and at home, no exposed skin. That is really going to be your best friend. So many layers, as many as you can find. We're going to have a lot of Michelin men out there. I think it's just going to be one of those type of events. Everyone's dressed as they're going skiing kind of deal, but it will definitely pay off in the long run. We will also say that we heard, and it's proven, to have some cardboard with you to stand on. So last minute, if you have any laying around, tear up an old Christmas box, things like that, bring it with you. You're allowed to bring cardboard into the game to stand on. It can just buffer some of that cold that radiates out of that cold concrete. So all in all, I expect kickoff temperatures to actually be about a degree colder than what I was thinking yesterday. 2 below, that would be the coldest Chiefs game ever. Wind chills will likely be in that 25 to 30 below range the entire game. Again, bitterly cold with northwest wind about 15 to 20. By the fourth quarter, I think those temperatures will be about 5 below. And it just gets worse from there. Let's take a look. Right now, you actually probably noticed a few peaks of sun. I guess it could be a small morale boost as we head closer to sunset. Clouds are breaking a little bit. And because of those clouds breaking a little bit, I actually think we'll get a little bit colder tonight than we originally were expecting also. So that means we might break a record morning low tomorrow for Sunday, January 14th is 10 below. And I actually went 12 below. That record was set back in 1979. So again, I do think that we will at least come close or likely even break that record. Not even just for Kansas City. There's many records around the area that will probably get broken also. And just keep in mind, we have this wind chill warning in place also. It's not just the dangerous cold or the record cold. It's the wind chills that we're super concerned about. Any sort of wind pulls your body heat away from you and then obviously allows you to feel a lot colder. That's what the wind chill is. It's what your body actually feels from the elements. So that wind chill warning stays in place through 12 p.m. on Tuesday. I just want to give you a little glimpse here at some of the dangerous conditions I think we'll have tomorrow morning. Sunday morning will be our coldest wind chill readings, anywhere between 30 to 40 below zero. I think it'll probably even be a little colder than that here in Kansas City. That's showing about 27 below at 7 a.m. We'll probably be closer into the 30s. So all in all, this is going to be many days of the below zero wind chills. I don't think until Tuesday afternoon, maybe around 1 to 3 p.m., that we could even break out of the negative values for wind chill. So all in all, really, this dangerous cold continues. We want you to continue to take this seriously. Once we get into the middle part of next week, I do have a little glimpse of a warm-up. And even at that, it'll still be only in the 20s, but it definitely will feel like a little bit of a heat wave. So we'll be talking through that little warm-up on the horizon, and then another small snow chance out there as well. Those two things, of course, with the dangerous cold, will be all in my First Warren 5 forecast coming up at 5 o'clock here. We have a show at 5 o'clock and a Price Chopper Game Day show from 6 to 7. There will be weather hits in that as well. And we have a lot of crews out at Arrowhead bringing you the latest right before the game. And then we're also live tonight at 10 on KCTV5. So we hope to see you after the game here. We'll be keeping you updated. We'll have another Facebook Live probably at halftime, or we'll be streaming live at halftime as well. So we'll keep you up to date with the latest, what you need to know. And other than that, if you're watching from home, stay warm. I hope you got a big pot of chili brewing, and it should be a nice, comfortable evening inside. All right, everybody. Here's a look over Arrowhead. I'm sure it'll start filling in here shortly. Take care.